Hello class, welcome to the class of Introduction to Social Science. In Bahasa Indonesia, this is Dasar-Dasar Ilmu Sosial. My name is Reja. I'm the lecturer of the Faculty of Social and Political Sciences in the University of Pembangunan Nasional Veteran Jakarta. Today we are going to talk about the social science itself. This is very important because this is the very first chapter that you're going to learn about the beginning of the social science. Class, we're going to learn about what is science actually, what is the social science itself, and how is it different between social science and natural science? How is the social science being differentiated from the natural science? All right, class. I like one of the theories that says that the science is the science itself, because we're talking about the science. Science is actually the unity of the systematic knowledge. It has the methodological research and is earned from that research activity. So this is actually the theories, the theory being developed by by Sir Liangi, or shall we call Mr. Liangi. Some other definitions you may see from the screen being shown to you now. You can see, because there are a lot of theories that are defining what sciences are. So you're going to learn about the others from the screen that I'm going to show you now. All right. Philosophically speaking, there are three basic foundations of sciences class. The first is ontology. Ontology itself is actually the nature of the reality. Right here, you're always going to be questioning what to learn, what to do, what to be told as the science. This is the philosophical study of being and existence. This is ontology. The second one is epistemology, the nature of the knowledge. It is going to learn about where the science came from. It constitutes valid knowledge. So we are speaking of, the methodologically. We are speaking of everything methodologically, because there is supposed to be method in every science that you are trying to learn. We're gonna learn about the methodology in the as a moral aspect and also social aspect in this particular philosophical basic foundation, epistemology. And the third one, or the last but not least, axiology, the role of the value. What is the function of the science? So you're always going to learn about, whenever like we are trying to learn about the science itself, there's always the function beyond that science. So the axiology is actually defining the role of the value of the sciences that we're trying to learn. As the time passes by, there are actually three types of the science. Oh, no, two types only. You know two types, right? The natural science and the social science. The social science, the natural science itself, atau ilmu pengetahuan alam. We're learning about chemistry, biology, astronomy. Like these are the three main branches of the natural science, which I believe that you did know about it. The second one is actually like our first or main topic about the social science. The main branches of the social science that we know, and then like it has been been learned throughout the history. Those are anthropology, psychology, economy, sociology, even politics. These are the main branches of the social science. We are learning about the social science furthermore. All right. The natural science, social, the natural science, we know that we are trying to learn about natural phenomenon. This is something to be measured and to be, everything is really exact on this. And then the social science, we are trying to learn about a social phenomenon, something that is changing over time. That's why I'm telling you that the social science is not that simple. This is always complicated knowledge. Why? This is very complicated, plus, I'm telling you. Because we are trying to learn about something, the dynamic of the life. We're trying to learn about the social senses of life. That is going to be learned by knowing the human character. That's why Harsoyo, one of our Indonesian theorists, he says that the social science is the knowledge to learn about human character. And this is developed, and also this definition is developed by our one of the theories again, Usman. He said that that learning human character, it's not enough by just learning it. There should be the scientific research, or there should be the methodological research on it. So human character to learn is essential, plus it is giving the idea about how everything works. By knowing the human character in the social science, we are going to know how it works in sociology. We are going to know how it works in economy. We are going to know how it works in the politics, and so on. So everything, the basic is the human character. So do not tell me that social science is always easier than the natural science. I know that the natural science can always be measured just like that. It can always be counted through numbers, but social science, it is something that is not being measured by numbers. This is not exact. It is changing over time. We're trying to learn the social phenomenon. We're trying to learn the human character. Just like, uh, social science, I can tell you that this is very complex. Just like when we are trying to learn about religion itself, we cannot learn about social science, particularly about the religion or pertaining to religion itself alone. There should be other definition. There should be other, classifications. There should be other aspects to be thought or to be learned, like psychologically, culturally, you know, politically, even economy. So we're trying to learn about social science pertaining to religion. There's so many aspects to be measured. That's why social science is never simple. So social may not tell you the exact amount of human knowledge, but it really tells you something beyond class. It is giving you an idea what to do best and how to do best to live your life to the fullest. With social science, again, I'm telling you, class, you have to do your best. Do not just try the best, because it's not enough to just learn science like that. All right, at the end of this discussion, I would like to give you like the social study case that you are gonna see on the screen. So please analyze it. Make the reactional paper or the feedback, or analyze completely what have you learned about the social science study case I'm giving you on the screen right now. So I'm gonna see you. Have a great day, everybody.